From cut off.
Back now on EA Sports as we welcome you to Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. The football belongs to the Cardinals as we get set to rejoin the action in quarter number 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
The Cardinals on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go now. 3-19.
They'll look to throw here. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set...
Good job, KD.
Up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And this one is right through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes in.
I don't understand. Why does this guy always get the ball?
Puts points up on the board, but the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point that continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Here we go now.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
One thing rookies need to learn at this level, and quick, make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college, you could dance around and wait for a hole to open because you're probably a better athlete than most of the guys on the field, but not on the NFL level.
Who's blocking?
To throw on 2nd down. Riley.
Oh, God
damn
it.
It's incomplete. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd down and 12.
Here we go now.
Off the play fake. Riley. He's going to float this one deep right side. Incomplete.
All right,
Nearly the pick they needed.
All right.
They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll run it here. Breaks the tackle now at Allen. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
Also, KD. Whoa.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Detroit!
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Good job, New Jack City.
Miles Jack coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Good job.
His throw is incomplete.
Good job, Smitty.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. It's been a problem, just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
Hurry up, here we go. Green.
They'll set up to throw.
Good job.
He's taking
Way to get back there, Hammer.
Back at the 47-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle... Pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Green, 39. Green, 39.
Throwing on 1st down. Riley. He finds an opening past the 40.
God, Rob.
A gain of 37.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Good job, HD.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Set. Green,
And they'll go on the ground. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Riley. Oh, he's able to out.
Good job!
He pulls it in. 23 yards on the play.
Good job. You saw them. Oh, they cheated the HD side.
Over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
You saw them roll. Look, they rolling. Look, yep. Look at them rolling. Two of them rolling to his side. Good job, son. Good job. That's a good read. Riles.
This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. A give to Elliott.
Oh, you cheating rat!
All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw on 2nd down. Riley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes.
We tried to do the Madden overdue. I was swatting like he was swatting mosquitoes. Look how fast he comes off that. You know what? Coach Riley's right, man. I'm going to slide up. A jump slide, you know. But he give him a stiff arm.
Makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. The point after is good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's something there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They'll come out
Will come up back.
first down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Shit. Wrong guy right here.
Here we go now. 3-19.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw.
Good job, Beck!
Here on 3rd down.
Good job, Beck!
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there.
Good job, Beck.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Check, Patriot! Patriot! Hurry up, here we go. Green 39! Green 39! Go!
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Riley. And he'll
Take it to the 4th.
pull it in. What a diving
Good job,
catch
HD.
there. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. And I'm guessing you you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
All right, here we go.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Off-play action. Riley. And this is going to be incomplete.
All right.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
No decision.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away.
Oh, you know what?
Well, the Cardinals bring pressure and they get home. It's blocked.
That's our ball, baby. Going the other way.
And even before that play happened, you know that they were taking the long view on their sideline. Needed a big play on special teams, got a score on offense, and then they'll need another big play on special teams, probably an onside kick if they want to win this game.
Yeah, 2-score game, but that play right there kind of kept the door open, didn't it?
Yes, it did, and it's open enough that they definitely have hope.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what
Give him a
happened on
short
the
field.
last
Let's give him a
drive
short
punting
field.
the football.
In short field, guys.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh!
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go now. Blue line.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there.
All right.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
He'll drop to throw. And he will get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. So I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Set. Please.
On 1st and 10, Riley.
Oh, God damn it.
He lost the football, but I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was, and Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
All right.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Now let's go. 319.
Operating from the gun. Riley. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides. So I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
That's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle. But that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play. And the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Let's go.
They start on the ground with
God damn it. Look what they made him do. Oh, my God. There was a big hole. You know what? These guys.
This linebacking
they made that guy run right in.
Keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
It's just bull crap, man. It's bull crap. It's bull crap. It's bull crap. It's just BS.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Hurry up, here we go.
To throw on 2nd down. Riley. And incomplete there. A nice
no, we ain't gonna catch these. We ain't gonna catch these.
And brings up
we ain't gonna catch these. Are you nuts?
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
To throw on 3rd down. Riley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39.
That's a big toss right there.
Now he's got a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now let's go. 319. 319. No. Check. Patriot. Patriot.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
On first down, Riley.
Good job.
Got his big tight end over the middle, complete. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Riley. And now here is...
Oh, you got to be absolutely kidding me.
Picked off at the 30.
You got to be absolutely kidding me.
At the 30-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Oh, man, God. All right. What are you going to do, man?
The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
I know, Coach. They had to cheat you to beat you.
All right, here we go. Green.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He ain't gonna fumble. You kidding me? No way. He ain't gonna fumble.
These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
All right, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And 3 yards there takes them to the 45.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Now back to throw. Left side, it's complete. They'll get this one down to the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in.
Look at this. Oh, yep. Oh, we're going to make him hesitate for just a second. I mean, it's just stupid.
Higher situation now.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Green,
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
now let's go. 3-19.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
Now let's go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
On 3rd down, it's Duncan, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
Nope.
And his kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Now from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
Shit.
Now, check. Patriot.
Back to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to find a man here. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. He's back to throw. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
No, Jack, Patriot!
Back to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Wide open receiver complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Damn. What? Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Just
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
It's not play. What am I looking for? What the? Are you kidding me?
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Here we go. Blue line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And he finds a man on the crossing route.
Spike.
Almost to the 25.
Spike.
18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Hurry.
Off the bootleg. Riley. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Timeout.
Quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. It's a quarterback sneak, and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. It's their quarterback with time running out, and the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down one, is tempted to go for two. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd, carry it into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
And now a critical extra point attempt here. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field.
Scared by a gun. Grab your nuts. That's what. Hey, look. What somebody told me. Grab your nuts. Grab your nuts. Grab your nuts. That's what someone told me.
The decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
It is.
From the gun, Riley.
No!
In for the 2
No!
points.
Oh!
Was an incredible
Oh, what a great
gutsy
save!
ball.
What the hell did they make him throw it for?
Late in the game.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm like, what are we doing? These guys in. Then they make him throw it. They try to cheat us. Oh, they tried to cheat us. Oh, but thank God he was over. Oh boy! Oh my God! I'm like, what is he doing?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line it. Blue line it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hooking laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of...
Yes!
Oh, a crusher.
Good job! Good job, guys! Way to come back!
And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Coach Gill out! Instant classic!
On hand for a fun and entertaining game.
Instant classic! Instant classic!
The pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it.
Oh, man.
And they kept